Good afternoon. This is Victor Jimenez with Sewer Line Check Professionals. I'm here at 4469 McConnell Avenue in Los Angeles, and I'm in the process of performing a video examination of the main sewer line. Now, the main sewer line is a portion of the waste drainage piping which is exterior to the structure. It lies underground and connects the building drain line system to the public sewer. The building drain line system, then, is the portion or portions of the waste drainage piping which would be underneath or interior to the structure. Today's video examination is not focused on the building drain line system, so if further evaluation is desired regarding the building drain line system, a licensed plumbing contractor should be contacted, or a specialty building drain line video examination can be set up through our office. Now, I've accessed today's main sewer line from a 3-inch main sewer line cleanout located on the far right corner, or far right back corner of the house. And we've pushed here just under 60 feet, 58 feet, to the connection at City Sewer. Now, when I'll be doing my inspection, I'll be coming from City Sewer back to this cleanout which we accessed today, and I'll show you our access point. I will make a note before we begin the video that there is an additional 4-inch main sewer line cleanout located just on the inner surface of the bushes. It's located, well, in the ground, but right next to the bushes. It's an additional access point to the line. So, pulling away from public sewer, we are entering a 6-inch diameter vitrified clay piping. Now, the vitrified clay is a very common material for main sewer lines. However, it is more susceptible to damage during earthquakes and seismic activity, and it also has a tendency to let in roots at the joint areas. Now, to give you kind of an idea of the directional path of the pipe exits the house at this back right corner and pretty much heads in a slight diagonal line towards the property line, the corner of the property, at which point it heads out under the sidewalk and into the center of the street. And it actually connects up to the main sewer line, or I'm sorry, it connects up to the public sewer on the adjacent street. So this property does not connect to the public sewer located on McConnell. It actually connects to that one on the adjacent corner. Alright, so there is an example. You can kind of see a very, very minor roots coming in on the right and left sides of this pipe. Roots like that are just typically considered a maintenance issue. As long as they're monitored and maintained properly, you shouldn't experience too many problems with the line. There are a couple spots in this line, however, which have some more serious root intrusions, and those will be recommended to get repaired or to get properly maintained. Now, here's an example. I'm going to let the water settle down just a little bit to take this photo. But here's an example of some pretty major root intrusions. So what's occurring here is that the roots have created and have penetrated the line to the degree that my camera is able to essentially push through them or almost tunnel through them in a sense. And while the water is draining, it's definitely draining improperly and slowly. The issue with this is twofold. One, there is an improper draining. Debris or other material could get caught up in these roots and form what's called a soft blockage, essentially just a buildup of debris. Now, with enough water and enough pressure behind it, soft blockages can be pretty much removed on their own. But the other concern with this is that it is possible that there is a break in the pipe. Serious root intrusion, excessive root intrusion can be caused by breaks or cracks in the pipe. Now, the issue with this and why I said there might be is that I'm not able to really see the joint area on that right-hand side. You can kind of get an idea of that, the amount of roots that are in the pipe. And so it's not really probable for me to properly determine the condition of that section of the pipe. So it is our recommendation in that case that the line gets hydrojetted and that a follow-up examination is done. Some debris got caught up there in the camera lens. go ahead and rinse that. Get that off. There we go. So those sections particularly are of a concern because we need to be able to make sure that we can see and determine the condition of the pipe there. Now, up until this point, we were in this vitrified clay. Now, we've moved from the vitrified clay into a modern ABS plastic. We are located pretty much right where this clean out is, located in the corner of the property. And the modern plastics are an excellent material for main sewer lines. They have a long surface life expectancy like the clay. However, unlike the clay, they also have a smooth inner surface, which is very efficient in washing out debris. They're not as brittle as the clay pipes, so they're a bit more flexible, not so easily damaged during earthquakes, seismic activity, and also the modern plastics, when installed properly, are intended to be impervious to root intrusions. So overall, an excellent material for main sewer lines. So we have that short section of the modern plastic, and then we have here at that 26-foot mark, or 25-foot mark, we go back into this vitrified clay. And here's another example there. Some root intrusion coming in on the pipe. I'm slowing down the camera just so I can take a photo of it for the report. I'll include some examples. So we have another 20 feet here, and then there's another example. There you go, some roots there at the top. Not so much affecting the flow of the line, seeing as most of the water is able to pass through that opening at the bottom, but left unmaintained, those roots can cause breaks in the pipe. There again, some roots of the joints. Here's another example. You can kind of see the debris getting caught up in there. Alright, just another 9 feet here, and I'll show the access point. Back into this modern ABS plastic, the actual, that is a little bit concerning. Shouldn't be seeing any roots in a plastic pipe. However, with the fact that the later portions of the section, which are clay, are going to need some maintenance and cleaning, it's not a major concern today. Just going to go ahead and wipe off the camera. Kind of give you a shot here of our clean out. So here's the line exits the building. It's got this 3-inch top. I'm gonna go ahead and get a photograph of that for the report, and I'll kind of show you around, show you where we access today. So you can see over here, we're here at the back corner of the house. That is the adjacent property. We got the, this is the corner, the little gate. You can see there the back corner of the house. Alright, so pretty much my recommendation this time will be to get the line hydrojetted, have us come back, look at those joints that have had the excessive root intrusions, and yeah, other than that, no major repairs are to recommend as of today's inspection. So with that, we're going to be wrapping up the video portion of the examination for today. Once again, this is Victor Jimenez with Sewerline Check Professionals. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day.